Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name is Dr. Thanapol. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pranakon. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places. Then, most interest from the episode. Today, episode 117. We also have news updates from university as usual. You can follow us as an englishonline.imutp.ac.th or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at IMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 117. This episode, I will give you some introduction of recreational tourism. For the recreational tourism, first of all, I would like to explain from the meanings of this tourist that is coming to famous to all travelers. For the recreational tourism mean travel for illusions, stress relief, or to improve physical and mental health without focusing on business, work, or any obligations. It is an activity that takes place during a free times on holiday, where travelers aim to find happiness, enjoyment, and new experience from nature's, cultures, and specific activities. In the characteristic of the recreational tourism, this type of tourism usually has the following important elements. First of all, the purpose for these pleasures and relaxations. 2. Not focusing on the profit. 3. Freedom to choose activities and usually group and families activities. For the type of the recreational activities for the tourism that most famous. Recreational tourism activities are divided and depending on the characteristic of the area, climate, seasons, and tourist preference. They can be divided into following mean of the categories. 1. Into the nature tourism. 2. Into the health tourism. And 3. Cultural tourism. 4. Sport and adventure tourism. And the last one is the city tourism. The benefit is the physical and mental health benefit, and also social benefit and economies of the environmental gaining. The impact. The traveler can see the environmentals, how is live and relaxing themselves. Also can see the cultures of the communities and communities that visit. In Thailand, some of the example of the recreational tourism activities in the north and northeast is throughout all around the Thailand. Recreational tourism is the future's goal and health of the tourism and sustainability of tourism. Use the technologies and planning popularities of the private travel. The recreational tourism not only meet the basic human need or relaxations, but also provide a variety of benefit as in the individually. Pass by visiting the communities and go up to the higher level like national levels. It helping into the physical and mental health benefit. The traveling allow people to change their environments, reduce stress from the work or the life problems, and get fresh air from the natures, which help improve both physical and mental health, such as hiking improve physical fitness. Playing adventurous activities simulate adrenaline, making you feel exciting and energetic. Practicing yoga or meditations in quiet place help to calm and conscious the mind. It also gives the social benefit as the recreational tourist. A strong relationship between peoples and friends, family among while they are in the groups. The people are similar interests. It's also an opportunity to learn how to live with the others, practice patience, understanding and respect for local cultures. For another benefit like economics and environment, the tourist travel generate income for the local areas such as to spending on travels and accommodations, food, souvenir and all activities. It also creates jobs for tour guides, drivers and local partnerships. For the sustainable is promoting recreational activities. It can be tools to create awareness about the nature's conservations, whereby tourists will be aware of the value of the importance of the nature's resources, such as forests, waters, or wildlife. For the environmentals friendly tourist activities such as the returning and nature's area. In some house, it can be harmful to nature if got into impact. As a visit, it can be like the vegetation and using pollutions or vehicles that lead to degradations of tourist attractions or have long-term effect on the ecosystems. And also for the cultures and communities. The examples of the recreational tourism activities in Thailand, like in the north, at Tak, at Doi Intanon, is also one of the recreational tourisms. Rafting on the river, staying in homestay, and learning about hill tribe lifestyle. And from the center regions, you can walk around the floating market, experience the rural life near Bangkok, or do cycling activities along the rivers. For the eastern regions, drive at Khao Chang, Got Summit, or relaxing as an eco-friendly resort. For the southern snorkels at Similan, rock climb at Rarai, or join the health camps on Khao Phakan. Those kind of the examples of the activities that mean recreationals for the tourists in Thailand. For recreational tourism, it's a future trend that present on nowadays. It will change and developing according to the global trends and the behaviors of the peoples that want to go out to visit a lot of natures and find some activities that is relaxing their life. The important trends are the following, like the growth of the wellness of the tourism. A lot of people are paying more attention in their health. Traveling for relaxations and rejuvenations will be popular, such as the natural spa, the healthy eating, and all sustainable tourisms, like the future tourism can be see more environment. Conscious and mindful of the impact of their communities, such as searching responsible for operators choosing local products, or they can reducing the plastic while they're traveling for the recreational activities in some places. For the technologies, the travel apps or the online maps can allow tourists to conveniently search for the fates and place and activities and plan their trips in advance with precision. Its popularity of solo and private travels, the trend of new generations tourists to focus on traveling such as solo travelers or small group, it can help you to be more freedoms, safeties, and individually experience. For the recreational activities, it's not just the tent that a lot of tourists try to visit, but it can mean a lot of activities that you can come up, something that you like is up on your mind. It can be games that is help you thinking, and some of activities that is carrying and interesting to the group of the peoples to most visit. The meaning and the result of the recreational tourism. A lot of peoples can get more relaxations and spend time variable in each others. Some places can create a very warm welcomes and most invited for the visitors. But some place is kind of challenging because some peoples to spend a time on their free time and relaxations, the challengings or they want to adventures to their life. It depends on the type of the activities that you use it. You can visit a small place like visit the spa and you just got to the natures and you see how the natures can give the benefit to you. Or you can travel around and find some places like the national park. In Thailand, in every part of Thailand, it's got the national parks. And in national park, they have a lot of activities. If you ride to have some ride bicycles and just pass through the road, it can be one of the most relaxing for the travelers. You spend a time while you ride the bicycles around the public. Many people find that the recreational activities is helpful because it's not sticking you into one place. Every activities can be reasonable happiness. for the recreational tourism is more than just a relaxations. It is connections between humans and natures and cultures with communities. It's a good time that you can invest in your time for a good health and get a better quality of life, such as fresh air, good food for your health, good game to spend time in a group activities, and also the corporations that is a lot from the government and private sector try to developing in some area to make sure that those activities can create a good benefit to the tourists, and that activities can be sustainable, that make a good results in each area, and also make a good results back to the countries in the long run. Because like when people that working too much, they have no time to look after their health. But when the time is come, they can just visit in some places that creating and providing activities that waiting for them to join and make them feel relaxing and enjoyment in their moment of life. That is the meaning of like the recreational tourism. Update news. The International Cultural Management from the Management Department, from the business faculties. The coming will make the summer school with the partners with the German countries. The activities that get involved in these programs is how the study happens between both sides, Thai students and German students, join the activities by passing to the subjects that fixing and selecting by the department. The student will share the moments and enjoyment among themselves in 2 weeks, pass to the study program on how to make the strategies and how to manage the project. It's not just relating into the classroom, but also exchanging the cultural visit at some places near Bangkok, like Ayutthaya. In Ayutthaya, they will visit in the temples and see how the cultures and historical of Thailand in the past. During that time, they will join and visit in some companies to see how it's operated in Thailand while they are the overseas companies. And also practicing the activities like cooking Thai food, kickboxing, and also like site visit to the islands. The number of the visitors that join these programs, 20 students and 2 advisors. These programs will hold on the August and September this year, 2025. It will hold the event in business faculties at Rajamongkol University of Technology, Panakorn. And lastly, you can follow us as an English online.imutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at IMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. Lastly, IMUTP is the Universities of the Technologies and Innovation and Integrations. It welcomes to all students that want to learn and move yourself, go together along with the universities. You can push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.